Welcome to SRL 180. Today we've got a live stream with Tim James, Corey Bell, Josh Butterfield, and Joey Kelly. Howie.
Great.
Anyone? Josh Butterfield. How are we all?
Great. Hello.
Guys, did you answer? How are we all?
I'm doing good.
Yep. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the wrap up. Technical difficulties. Josh Butterfield back though.
Holy shit.
We have a lot to talk about today, and but round 2 was a great round, and we started off with the Manly Seagulls against the Cowboys, North Queensland Cowboys. I've got
Yes.
it was a good match. The Cowboys were really underwhelming. Again,
Yeah.
they really need attack to be better.
12 points.
Cowboys, they're just a new side. They're just going through a lot of pain because they just recently lost their best player last season. And, they just need to get back together and all that stuff. I think they'll be a better team later on in the season.
Yeah, I think they will
No,
be.
I can't see them being a good team.
Manly, I don't think right now they're high on the table, but I don't think they will stay in the high spot on the. I don't think they'll finish top 4. I think
No,
teams
we'll
like
finish
Same.
I think the Broncos and Eels are too far down the table. They will both be in the top 4 by the end of the season.
Yeah. Manly have the potential to be in the top 4. Like they put on a good performance against Souths. Could be showing something that wasn't there quite last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Manly are a good side. I like their team, Corey Bell, Sam Herbin, all those players. They're just a great side, but I can't see them getting too far up on the ladder.
Yeah. Can't see them getting too far up either. So Manly won't be that high on the ladder in my opinion, but they could shock us. To be honest. Yeah. And then the match that we had next game was the Manly was not it wasn't Manly, was it? It was Raiders v Broncos.
Yeah. Showing something that game was surprising. I mean, Broncos just came out there going well. And Raiders, they both sides were going good. And obviously it was a close game. Just Broncos had the upper hand there.
Yeah. So what do we think on that? What do you think on that, Josh?
Sorry, I completely. I think the Raiders have been really surprising this season. We all really expected them to come pretty much last. Just really have a look at the predictions that we did. But they've really shown that they can tussle with the top teams like the Broncos and the Warriors. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they play the rest of the games. But the Broncos were just too strong for them.
Yeah, I mean, the Raiders are a young side, but they've obviously shown a little bit so far, and I'm kind of liking it how they're going. I mean, 1 loss but 1 win against harder teams so far, so we'll just have to see what goes on with them.
Yeah. Next match was the Was it? It was Eels v Warriors. I didn't watch this match, but what do we think of this, boys? I only saw a score.
As an
Yeah.
Eels player, it was terrible for me to watch because our team out there was just horrible. I mean, we didn't go too bad on defense. I mean, it wasn't the best, but they just kept breaking the line and running straight through us and scoring on us. Obviously, just need to work on all that.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it either. But yeah, Warriors came up against the Eels. I don't expect them to really lose that many more games. The Eels. I think this one was a wake-up call that the teams this year aren't the same ones they were versing last year.
Yeah. I think what we got from the Warriors so far again is that their floor is so far from their ceiling. Their ceiling is so much better than their floor, and the Warriors can be a top 2 or 3 team in the whole comp, but then they can be one of the worst sides in the comp if they're off. So
Yeah,
that's the thing with the Warriors.
They're a bit of an off and on team. So one game they'll explode and destroy their opposition, and then the next game they'll probably get 30-0 on their head. They need to start being more consistent and all that.
Yeah, they do. Definitely, for sure. And the final game of the round was an upset which Josh, you featured in. The Rabbitohs v the Panthers. 7 points to 6. A gritty game through and through. Your Panthers got up over the Rabbitohs.
Was an absolute nail biter. I was talking about it last night on kickoff. But yeah, it was last 3 minutes gave me a heart attack. But yeah, I think that what's his name? Dingo had a really good night. Was unlucky not to come away with the win. But if you guys had won that, it would have been on top of Dingo. He just did line break after line break. And yeah, we got a little bit lucky. But Mark Lee, always reliable, brought us the win.
Dingo is a great player, and he literally he almost carried the side full on through. But I think Jordan Williams was South's best player. I'm going to say Jordan Williams was better than Chaz Dingo. Jordan Williams played an amazing game defensively and on attack. He scored our only try.
Yeah.
He scored our only try. I think he was the best player on the field. He came off for a break. That's what killed us, I think. Jordan Williams. He came off for a break. That's what killed us.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jordan Williams had 9 line breaks. Yeah. He did have a lot of line breaks.
That's pretty good.
Lock.
For a lock, yeah. Amazing. What a great game from him.
For a lock. Yeah, but... so we got player of the round now. Who was our players of the rounds?
Oh, it's probably a toss-up between Samuel Atchison and Jordan Williams. But I'm probably gonna... I'll probably give it to Samuel Atchison on this one. Just had a brilliant game for the Broncos in a really close match. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't really watch all the games. I think I watched 1 or 2 games. So I don't really have a player of the round for me.
Oh, yeah. My player of the round was I think, if I didn't say Jordan Williams, I'd probably say from the first 2 matches, I was really impressed with I don't know. I think I was really impressed with Aiden McCann. He really took a step up from being does the job half. He had a quality game against the Cowboys, so I think that he took a step up there.
Okay.
So now we got the. I think we got the. What do we have now? We have the. I think we have a round. Before we do our tips, we'll do a preview of the next round. So the first game is. I think it's. Who is it first? Is it?
Just trying to find it.
It's Panthers, I think. I know
Panthers versus
playing.
Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Warriors versus
Panthers
Panthers
and
on a magic round.
Oh, it's Magic Round. Yes, Magic Round, where things come alive.
Yep.
Now we've got
Was a
Warriors
great
Warriors v Panthers will be a great match. I think Warriors at their best could smash the Panthers. Warriors at worst could be absolutely plummeted. That's the thing with the Warriors. You don't really know the Warriors.
You just can't really see ahead with them.
Yeah. The key player is Chance Bunt for sure. If he does well, they'll get on the front foot for John and I to really make some really quality breaks and things like that. He will definitely be a key part.
Yeah.
Chance Bunts and John and I are the key players for the Warriors.
If Chance Bunts played like he did last week, I reckon they could probably get the win over Panthers. But I don't see them winning if he doesn't do anything. He doesn't get himself involved. So I think Panthers will take this.
Yeah. I'm going to go Panthers 1-4. Panthers 1-4.
Yeah, I'll probably say Panthers as well. Panthers to do 1-4.
Okay. I'm going to say Panthers 5-8. Depending on what it's really dependent on what Warriors side comes up, but I think the Panthers will win even with the best Warriors outfit out there. But I'm going to say Panthers 5-8.
Yeah. Next match is the Rabbitohs v Raiders. Rabbitohs v Raiders is a controversial match. People saying it could go either way, which it could. Let's just go over the team list for this match just to see what I just need to look over the team list again. Dingo's been moved to the bench. You got then you got Dingo was moved to the bench. Isaac Edwards was dropped. Ash Crutcher and McCartney moved to the halves. Ryan at fullback, pretty much the same side other than that. That lost the Panthers.
A bit confused about the Chaz Dingo drop there. I mean, I don't know if this is a sort of like decision that he made and it's like some sort of trick or he wants to be an impact player off the bench, but it just confuses me really what's going on there.
Yeah, I'm also really confused about the Chaz Dingo's drop. I know Liam will do the job. Like you'll do the job in fullback, and also putting you at playmaker 2 is gonna fullback at playmaker 2 is always a little bit of
goes well.
Yeah, and Ash is that Ash Crutch's like starting debut first?
First start at halves. First start at halves. He's played hooker for a while, but it's his first start in the halves. He's started at hooker numerous times.
I think it could be a good game.
I reckon Raiders will go on their best out there.
The Raiders will put up a good fight, like they have been. I've been, like I said before, I've been really impressed by the Raiders' outfit so far. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I don't think the Raiders will be able to get on top of the Rabbitohs here.
Yeah, I think Rabbitohs might win just by a little bit, though.
Yeah. I think Rabbitohs will win by about 5-10, I reckon. Something like that.
I'll go with. I'm going with Pete Verotto here. I'm going Souths 5-8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go Rabbitohs to win by like 1-4, something around there.
Yep. Now we've also got the next match is it the Cowboys v Broncos, or is that the last match of the round?
I think it's the Eels game. Yeah,
Okay,
Eels
so it's
versus
Eels
Eagles.
Manly. Okay. We've got
This game will be hard to play with. I mean, Seagulls are a great side, and also the Eels, premiership winners last season, and Seagulls, who are thought to be a wooden spoon contender, seen by most people. So I just want to see what happens out there because they're both two good sides, and I reckon Manly will put up a good fight out there.
Yep. Now we've got the Eels haven't made many changes. I don't think they've got Kobe Johnson had an injury, so Thomas Willis moves to lock. Then they got and then Johnson comes off the bench. That could be a silly move. He's only going to play 20 minutes off the bench. That could be silly because at 15 and 14 they only get the first stint instead of 2 now because of the 16 and 17 coming on. The other 2 come on, take off. The 2 that come off actually come back on at prop. So
yeah, that's a bit random. He's gone with the Jaden White. So Kobe Johnson, last game, Jaden White, he didn't show up. I mean, didn't do much, and he's coming off of the bench again as a 16 going into centre, who was also a 5'8". But I think Kobe's just using him for his sidestep ability. So I just want to see how he goes this round because he hasn't been showing me for that round last time.
Yep. So you got, and we've also got Manly side. I think Manly haven't made too many changes after the win. They've got Lord at lock. I think Akarangi got injured. Yep. And they got Cream, Elms, Chapman Kenny back on the wing, Bell, McKinney and Lewis. It's a decent side. What happened to Isaac Sutton? Isaac Sutton, she's been dropped.
Hey, I think he's. I don't know what's happened to him.
Is he inactive? No.
Maybe it's just a decision made by them. Who's playing?
Yeah, that's. Yeah. They'll be missing Akarangi.
Yeah, Akarangi will be a big loss for them.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Corey Bell back. Corey Bell is back here.
Oh, yeah. Can give us some insights.
What's up, Corey Bell?
Sorry, I had to leave for a second.
Okay.
Oh, good, mate. Can you tell us why Isaac Such isn't in the team?
He's inactive. He's a bum.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he's inactive.
Mate, you're talking about your players like that. That's a bit excessive. But whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He looked so good in that rookie game. And he went inactive straight after that.
That's why you got to look out for the active ones, like the most active.
Now we've got
Yeah.
I'm going tips for this game. I'm going to go for this match. I'm going to go Eels 5-8. Eels 5-8.
Yeah.
No, I'm going Manly 1-4.
Yeah. Well,
22-20.
It's my team, so I'll probably gonna back him here. So I'll probably say Eels to win by. Let's say 9-12. Eels to win by 9-12. Probably split that out.
I think what this match is going to come down to is how the Eels use Barnesy. Like if you guys are able to get the ball to Barnsley in positions that are dangerous, he will go on and he will score.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
he will.
But going off of last game, I'm gonna have to go Seagulls 1-4.
Yeah. If Barnes doesn't really show up this game, I mean, he's a great player. But if he doesn't show up, then I think Seagulls will probably, grab us and win by like 1-4, maybe.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know
think
who
it'll
I
be a
see
blowout.
scoring for Manly.
Who do you see
Huh?
scoring?
So
Scoring.
I see Herman scoring,
Yeah, I see Herman.
Yeah,
Chapman Kenny scoring, and Matthew Harris scoring.
yeah. I reckon Chapman, Kenny, and Herman will probably score.
Chapman
Yeah, I
Kenny's
reckon
due.
he's due for one. Now forward pack is just unstoppable.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool. Okay, so now we've got and I'm not gonna hold back at my old. I'm not gonna go at them directly, but I don't like this team whatsoever. I'm just gonna read out the whole lineup because I don't like it one bit. Kurt Moore at fullback, Jamie Lee and John Harden on the wings. Those are good. Cherry Evans and Carlos Kennelly in the centers. They dropped Cherry Evans to center. That's a very, very silly move.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's great to see John O'Harden getting his starting debut out there after
Yep.
John O'Harden.
Now you got Kowal
Yeah.
and Kay in the halves. I really don't like this. I think they needed to change their halves, and they didn't do that. I think now they got Callum Irwin and Luke Malkus. Those are two good players. Declan Murphy, good pick. Jamal Kasako, Sheehan Harris, two good players. Now you got Robert Mobston, who will hold the lock position. Namina, Nicholas Epa, Zach Smith being dropped to the bench, who's played pretty well, and Ryan Pyan as well, dropped at number 17.
I probably, if Cherry Evans is like I probably would have put Cherry Evans back at fullback and Kurt Moore into centres. Because Cherry Evans has been showing himself really. He's been a great player for Cowboys a lot. And I reckon if they keep him at like fullback, he'd probably show up and do something for them.
Well, they can't put him into centers because he's a winger and fullback.
K don't mix.
Ooh.
I'd put K at centre.
But who is? I wouldn't drop either of their centers. I'd be dropping Will Kay if I was the Cowboys. Nothing against Will Kay. I'd just be dropping Will Kay.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice dude.
Hold up? Sorry, you go.
Yeah, Will Kay. It was everyone's just been hyping him up, mate. And I like the bloke. He's a great, nice person. Nothing against him, but he hasn't been showing up as a, hyped up prospect from the draft. From day one, everyone was hyping him, and since the rookie game, he hasn't been showing himself.
Yeah, Kay. Look, if he didn't have it, but he has a lot of weight on his shoulders. We shouldn't hype him up too much because he's gonna, like most players, most teams, they flop under pressure. So you can't just put too much pressure on him.
Let's give something to the National Sports Side in the chat. What are you even saying? I agree with Tim James. He has been. He's agreeing. Sorry.
I
didn't get what he said. I thought you were saying you've been disappointed, Tim.
Sorry.
Okay.
Mate.
It's alright.
I don't know if first of all, I don't know if they even could move Kurt Moore into centres because he's a winger and fullback.
No, they can't.
They can't.
But second of all, Will Kay, he's been shoved into a team that was already struggling a little bit, and everyone thought that he would magically fix it. It wasn't going to happen. I don't think we should be putting all this stuff on Will Kay. He's a great rookie, but also it's been, and this coming from another rookie, it's been really hard to really make a difference to your team. Besides the SRL 9s, like even I've had quite first 2 rounds, I've done barely anything. It's very hard to make a big influence as a rookie at the moment.
Guys,
just give him time.
If power goes, I am going to say this right now. If power goes out, if the live stream may end. But if my iPhone is, I'm relying on my iPhone to stay alive. Let's hope it stays alive. Fingers crossed.
You're right, mate.
Let's go, Broncos. Broncos now. It's Broncos lineup. Broncos good lineup there. Let's just do the tip for this. Broncos Cowboys.
Broncos will kill the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I reckon 38-20.
I think Broncos will just annihilate the Cowboys, but I reckon Cowboys will go out there and playing good.
Yeah, I reckon the Cowboys. I'm gonna go. I really want to go Cowboys for an upset, but I'll go Broncos in a close one. I think Bronson Dixon field goal, 19-18.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Repeat of last season. Cowboys will get an
38-6.
early lead, and then there'll be a comeback.
38-18. How about that? Is that fair?
Shit, that's a fuck ton of. Yeah, I think the Broncos are gonna put at least 10 points on them. I'm giving them a 9-12. I'm looking probably at a 20-10 line. The Cowboys are struggling, and it's not.
The Cowboys defense can't stop anything.
Yeah,
they couldn't stop our forwards. Understandable. They couldn't even stop me, Taco Bell. They couldn't stop Chapman Kenny. They couldn't stop Crimp. I don't think they can stop anything.
Well, I mean,
Samuel Atchison is going to.
There goes Liam Ryan. Oh shit.
Well, it's still live. It's still live, I think.
All right, easy. Shit. All right, bloody. All right, who are we up to now? Fuck the Broncos.
That's all the games.
Yeah. So, who do you think will score for the Broncos game, guys? Who's going to score? Who do you reckon?
Definitely Samuel Atchison. I think he's going to score.
Anytime try.
Atchison gets a double.
Yeah, I'm looking at him getting a double.
Gets a hat trick. And
I'm looking at Jackson Allison.
And Levi Raymond gets a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, great predictions, guys. Bloody. What about the Seagulls and Eels game, hey? Who do you think will score for the? Who do you think will score? I reckon Tim James will score a double. What do you guys think?
Tim James.
Yeah. I'm looking at.
Go Eli Barnes with one try.
Yeah.
Toby Johnson. I'm going to say Eli Barnes with a double.
Try.
Yeah, I reckon.
Eli
Barnes.
Definitely. Just getting something over now. Hold up.
Yep.
Getting something from James Thorne. I think he put together
on me signing a 3-year deal with Manly.
Mate, great deal. Amazing deal. 10 out of 10. They need you. 10 out of 10. Boom.
Well, it's history in the making, really. First deal of the what's it called? So I'm actually going to send these over to you guys, and we can decide if. So who do we have here? Sorry, we have Corey Bell.
While you're sending that, Corey Bell, all the Eels players after we won that championship signed a max deal for 10 years. So I hope none of us will be leaving soon.
Okay, so I've got a table here of basically performances, and it's put together by James Thorne, and it's of all of the like attributes of players, or average attributes of players. So in order, the people with the best strength, the team with the best strength is actually the Sea Eagles. They've got a 67.4 average.
Jeez.
Then, yeah, that's a lot. Then you have the Panthers with a 65.6. So that's already a major difference between the Sea Eagles and Panthers.
Yeah.
You've got the Broncos with a 65.4.
Yeah, their team's pretty good.
Yeah, they've got a fairly strong forward pack. A 64.6 for the Rabbitohs. A 64.5 with the Warriors. And then you've got the Cowboys with a 64.2 and Raiders with a 63.2. And finally, last place are the Eels. Have a shocking 61.9. So that's probably where you guys are going.
Shit.
We are.
Yeah.
I said to Kobe Johnson, I'm not trying to be a biased man here, but I have a mate who joined, and he's one of the largest people in the SRL, probably weighing like 120 or something like that. I told him to grab him.
Jeez.
And we took 5'8", but mate, we always have him up on the table. We just need to get all these big players, so we don't suffer at the strength sort of area.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to go through the best and worst, otherwise we're going to be.
What is your?
I've got stats on basically all of the main.
So Brent. This just came up today. There is a bid between Glebe and the Dolphins to join the SRL Season 3.
Neither. We don't need another team. Neither do we need Glebe.
No,
we don't need Glebe.
We add Glebe.
What is Glebe? I've never heard of it. I've never really agreed with adding Glebe.
What is Glebe?
Yeah, Glebe should not be added. Dolphins, no. We should just stick with 8 teams.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Glebe is. Everyone goes on about that Glebe stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, 100%.
So Butterfield, got anything else?
Back to the stats.
Oh, yeah. There goes Corey Bell. All right.
So we're gonna. Oh, okay. We're gonna have a look at the agility now. The best agility in the comp is the Broncos. Really showing it. They've got a 62.8. The worst of the comp are the Raiders with a 58.9. And
jeez,
it's not as big of a difference as the strength, but it still shows.
Yeah. Well, they can just work on it. Joshua Butterfield, are you there, mate? Oh my God, am I going to be the last one here?
The Rabbitohs.
Oh. Joshua Butterfield, you cutting out, mate. I don't know what's going on, mate. Yeah, I'm the last one here. Fucking hell. Yep. All right. Talking to myself now. Yeah, NSL, mate. Don't know. Saturday's a hard day. I mean, it's hot in Sydney. I'm sweating in my chair. Hey guys, what do you guys think about Tim James? Man, what? I don't even know how to add people, eh? This is so random. What is it? What even is this website, man? I've never used it before. Fuck, we should have stuck with the Discord, mate. This is just bullshit. Woo. Oh well, I'm just gonna sit here for the last 30 minutes and just talk to myself until they get back. Unless you're in the Discord. Thoughts on South's changes, mate. Fucking, mate, terrible. Hate them. Hate the bloody Rabbitohs. Ash Fazbear should sit on the bench warmer for the rest of the game. Make sure that bench is nice and warm. I think Chaz Dingo should have just stayed at fullback. You know. Oh, here we are. We got the stats. All right, guys. Tim Ash is better than Edwards. All right, yeah, Ash, you're amazing, mate. Love you. All right, so here we got the fitness for the teams. So we got. Oh my God, Eels best team in fitness with 63.8. Go the bloody Eels. Shit. What is this? Worst worst fitness is surprisingly the Cowboys. You know, they're bad. And we got Raiders, second best fitness. Rabbitohs, third best. Panthers with 61.8. Broncos with 61.6. Warriors with 61.4 and Eagles with 61.2. No, fuck! My mic was unmuted. Fuck! I had to read out all the stats again, don't I? Oh, okay. So with the best fitness, we got Eels with 63.8. Go the Eels. Great team. We're gonna win the premiership. Cowboys with the shitters. They're 60.6. Let's see here. Raiders with the second best. They're 62.5. And we got Rabbitohs at fourth with 61 point. Wait. With third, we got Rabbitohs at 61.9. Then we got Panthers at 61.8. Then we got Broncos with 61.6. Then we got Warriors with 61.4 and Eagles with 61.2. Mate, why am I doing this? Should have left a while ago. Mate, why is this still here? Why is this live stream going? What is this bullshit? Oh my god. Yeah. You know, let me get the fan on, guys. It's fucking hot. It's hot in bloody Sydney. I'm sweating in my boots. Oh, this is gonna be posted onto YouTube, eh? Oh man, I'm gonna get so banned. Yeah, so we got the best team with speed. The Eels. Eels at 72.5. Eels are the Eels. Obviously the greatest team. Love them. And then you got the worst with Cowboys at 66.7. This channel's getting demonetized. Yep. Oh, it'll be deleted? Sure. All right. Yeah, I think we should just do it, one tomorrow. So, guys, what do you think about the the Eels? Who's the worst player in the comp? Probably Ash Fazbear. He's so shit. I hate his guts, bro. He's so shit. Oh man, he's so shit. Ash Fazbear's the worst player to ever play. Tim Eel's gonna get spoon. Nah, mate. Suck. Nah. Mate, we're gonna get the premiership. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Ash is underrated. No, Attila. No, he's not. Oh my god. Eels are pretenders. Ash Fazbear, you had to join a super team, mate. Let's get off your high horse. All right. I'm done. I'm done here. I've been in here for 10 minutes just talking to myself. No one's going to join back. You guys are seventh. Shake my head. Yeah. It's all a part of the process. Love you, Ash Fazbear. All right. I'm done here. Goodbye, my friends. Yeah. Love yous.